Alright, Big G here. Just finished up at Kings Island, 2 days there. Ranking of coasters. Alright, let's go with like number 10. Number 10, Racer. Did the Blue Racer. It's solid. Decent airtime. I mean, not bad, especially for an old wooden coaster. Okay. Maybe tying with it was the, what was it, Adventure Express. It actually had pretty good theming to it. And then at the very end, it had a lift hill, and you thought something epic was going to happen. But no, you actually just went back into the station. So that kind of killed it. That could have bumped it up just a little bit. Invertigo, yeah, it's still rough. I don't care what anybody says, you know, with some refurbishments to it. It is still neat. You look at each other and your feet are hanging, but those old school Vacomas, just, man, I don't know. Not feeling that one. Okay, after that, let's go Fligh of Fear. It's not bad in the dark. The good thing is, Fligh of Fear is good on a rainy day because it's one of the few things that is actually running. So it's pretty good, I mean, on a rainy day. But it's a little older. It's not bad though. All right, going after that, I'm gonna go with Orion in the back row. Okay, hear me out. Orion in the back row. Orion in the back row, it's okay. It's not bad, but you just don't feel like you're getting pulled down like you do on some other stuff. All right, after that, I will go Beast during the day. Beast during the day, it doesn't matter, front row, back row. It's fun. I mean, it's a neat ride, but, you know, it's a little intense in the double helix, but it's nothing like what I'm about to get to later. All right, next up, I'm gonna go Diamondback in the front row. Diamondback in the front row is pretty solid. The airtime is nice. You know, you've got a lot of negative G's. You're pulling yourself out of your seat going over those hills. Pretty good. Not a bad ride at all. All right, coming up after that, I'm gonna go with Mystic Timbers. Mystic Timbers is just fast and wild and crazy. It's like you got your old Honda Civic souped up and you're drag racing it and just flying through. I mean, it's awesome. So a lot of speed there. Great coaster. It's not super rough. So for a wooden coaster, it's definitely a top wooden coaster out there. After that, I'm gonna go Banshee. I think the only way to do Banshee is front row. Back row was, man, it was pretty lame. Banshee front row is exciting. So many inversions. Maybe slight graying out when you go through the loops. And then it's got that slow corkscrew on it. That's pretty awesome. So Banshee front row, only way to ride Banshee. Also, because you can't see anything else otherwise. All right, coming up after that, I'm gonna go, oh, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go Orion front row. Orion front row is awesome just for the pure speed of it, the adrenaline. The airtime on Orion is not necessarily as good as what you see on the others. It's a decent giga, but front row, it is pretty intense, man. You go down that first drop, I mean, you're flying, it's awesome, and you're screaming. So Orion, I'm gonna go that's the top three right there, Orion front row. Coming in at number two. Number two on my list is gonna be Diamondback back row. Diamondback back row is a completely different ride than Diamondback front row. When you're in the front row, you kind of float out of your seat over the airtime hills, but on the back row, you get ripped over the hills, and then you just kind of like, you're almost wanting to float, but the train is pulling you back down to earth, and you're not in your seat at all. You're literally just being forced up against the lap bar. Diamondback back row is absolutely amazing. Plus, at the end, just kind of put your hand behind you and get sprayed. So, Diamondback back row, absolutely phenomenal. Now, number one at Kings Island is you have to get on the Beast at night. Last ride of the night is just epic. Everybody that's waiting in line, they're excited for it, right? So the energy's already pumping. So you're in line waiting for it. You watch the fireworks from the queue line. They wait about 20 minutes after the fireworks. They got to go out and check the track, make sure no embers got on and nothing's burning, right? After that, you hear the click, 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 click. Everybody starts cheering. They launch the first train to make sure everything's good. Come back through, you're on it. What made this one even more eventful is it was pouring down rain. So you got just super fans waiting for the last ride. Pouring down rain. You get out there, it's pitch black. Everybody's screaming, having fun. I don't know what it is about it being dark in the rain, but that train seemed faster. Everything seemed more intense. All of it was elevated from what you get during the day. So the #1 ride at Kings Island is 100% the Beast at night. Gotta go do the last ride of the night. All right, Big G out. Next up, Cedar Point. Stay tuned.